This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey everyone, Sarah Hanlon here with the iPhoneAppReview.com, and today we're taking a look at LightArrow, which is a really awesome all-in-one productivity app for iPhone and iPad. It's available to download from the App Store for free, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it works. If you're like me, you go through tons of productivity apps in hopes that you'll find the one that will serve every need and will make life a little bit easier. Unfortunately, a lot of those productivity apps require you to have other apps to do different things. LightArrow is totally different in that it aims to be an all-in-one productivity app. What I mean by that is it does everything. As you can tell from the main screen, you have support for your calendar, contacts, to-do lists, digital content, inboxes, the whole 9 yards. So right off the bat, you can tell that LightArrow does not mess around when it comes to consolidating all of your tasks and contacts, productivity stuff, all in one app. So, as I mentioned before, this is the main screen of LightArrow, and you do have quite a few windows to go through before you finally get to the main screen. A lot of it's tutorials, walkthroughs, basically overviews of what you can do with LightArrow. And it's no exaggeration to say that this app features a ton of things to do, and those walkthroughs are vital for understanding what LightArrow offers. There are interactive tutorials and stuff like that, but as you can see, just from the interface on the iPad, everything is here, and it's not super cluttered, but there's so much here that it takes a little while to process. You will take a while to find your way around LightArrow, but there are shortcuts that I like to use. You'll see down at the bottom left there's a little plus button, and if you tap that, it's a quick add for everything. So whatever you want to do, personally, I found it easier to skip using the interface, just hit the plus button and use the quick add to figure out what you want to do. You can see it offers everything, and these aren't add-ons or optional things that you have to purchase. Everything that's offered here in LightArrow is built into the app. The only add-ons that you have to worry about are upgrading the amount of items that you can store in the app. For example, one contact is one item, one to-do list is one item, stuff like that. You are limited to how many items you can have in the free version, but you can optionally upgrade via in-app purchase to unlock additional items should you need to do so. So this is the quick add menu, and you can see here you have an item usage summary. So just by allowing the app to have access to my calendar, I've already used up 31 items. So you'll probably put a dent in it quite a bit if you decide to import everything at once. You'll probably hit the 100 item limit. But you see here, this is where you can upgrade to additional items. And you can see they come in packs of 100, 200, 300, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So, like I said, depends on what your needs are. And that's what I really like about LightArrow. You only put into the app what you're going to get out of it. And what I mean by that is you don't have to pay through the nose for something you're not going to use. Like, you don't have to pay for 3,000 items if you're only going to use a few hundred, but you can just upgrade as you go. So, as far as overall thoughts on LightArrow, it would be impossible to cover everything LightArrow does in one simple review. Also, there's a quick log feature that I did not mention. You can see it's basically all of your health stuff. There's also passcode options and whatnot, but like I said, it would be impossible to cover everything LightArrow does in a 5-minute video, but I can honestly say that it does get somewhere with trying to be an all-in-one app. It definitely hits that goal. Whether or not it hits it in a good way, the item idea is nice, but as you can see, you're probably going to hit the limit pretty fast. It's good for a trial run, but if you're going to use LightArrow on a regular basis, you're going to end up putting money into it. so you can add items. So that's something to keep in mind. But I do like the fact that LightArrow gives you an unrestricted trial run, basically. You're going to need it to figure out everything that LightArrow does. But it's great. It's going to need improvement. It's a brand new app, and I'm sure the developers are going to release updates, but definitely jump on board the LightArrow train if you need a productivity app that serves a ton of needs. Again, LightArrow is available to download from the App Store for free and is universally compatible with iPhone and iPad. This has been Sarah Hanlon with the iPhoneAppReview.com taking a look at LightArrow. Till next time.